bit this time.
Welcome to the Boneyard podcast, everyone. As you can see, we've got some new intermissionary work. The starting soon board changed. Also, Kanan's fucking dead.
Deceased.
He's just
He
gone summoning.
he exploded into a flurry of rats. That's them
They
over
said they
there.
were off to assassinate Kennedy, and I haven't seen them since.
Yeah, something
It's
about
fine.
John
On the
Lennon.
third day, he'll rise again.
They were after John Lennon.
Yeah, no, so he left us this. I think it's a whiteboard of some kind.
That
It's not
Barry,
white,
that board's
though.
brown.
What? No, that's like it's white like dirt.
No.
What?
Eh,
I'm gonna be real. I can't see these glass pieces in my eyes are just for show.
Oh.
I kind
Oh.
of go off of sound, but even that's
Wait,
kind of
but
hard.
How do you know it's there then? How did you know what it said?
I didn't.
I-
I never said it said anything. What's it say?
Gone summoning.
It's actually some sort of fucking moon speak, but apparently Gabe can read it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Looks like Minecraft enchantment language, but like more
It's like-
complicated and annoying.
It's like basic. It's basic goblin language class number 420. You gotta.
Eve class.
Oh, it's
No,
he
you
wrote it
gotta
in Skeever. Okay.
Yeah. You gotta learn other languages so you can successfully trick them out of their own money.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Gwen, I mean I majored in lichdom, but I did do a minor in socio and political goblin associations.
I didn't go to college.
Bummer.
Just break in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean that's how you had to get into that classroom, so it's fair.
Yeah. That's how you get into all goblin
It's the
classrooms.
fucking entry exam.
Yeah. If you don't get in, you don't get in, you know?
Yeah. Sounds great, actually. I'd love a class like that.
Luckily for me, the armed guards stopped trying to shoot me once they realized that trying to shoot through a ribcage is a lot harder than trying to shoot through a person.
I mean, they are a lot better at
necessarily,
their,
it just doesn't accomplish the same effect.
I
Well, it
mean,
just
they
went
are a
through
lot
me.
better at their job than the armless guards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Tim. Tell him I'm sorry about that, by the way.
It's fine. He's got a new wife and kids.
Yeah,
A new
but
one? What
no.
happened to the old one?
Yeah, tell him I'm sorry about that too.
Why do you think he's apologizing, Gwen?
Yeah. No, he didn't have arms beforehand, but now he
Oh,
also
boy.
doesn't have a wife.
He didn't have
And-
a wife. He has a new one.
Well, he does now, yeah. He just
I know what I said.
He was wife adjacent for a while there.
He got the achievement wife too.
Yeah, I took that achievement away.
Oh.
Like I said, can't actually see. Just going off of sounds resonating through my skull. So driving is a bitch.
Yeah.
How do you hear? You don't have ears either.
It just rattles around up here.
Oh.
Is it like fucking Krillin logic where you can't actually hear but you think you can, so you do?
Yeah.
Is it just like a shell up there where if I put the empty hollowness of your skull up to my ear, I'll hear the ocean?
No, but I'll probably bite you.
Oh.
What if I
Yeah.
take your bottom jaw off, dummy?
True.
You can try.
Just
Imagine
kick you
being
hard enough in the shin and the whole thing falls
with
apart.
what legs?
I could grow them.
Tail sweep.
Tail whip.
Grow them
I'm a
from
Pokemon.
from whose cells? Huh?
I'm
what
made
I
of
thought.
fucking
I'm the garden.
ectoplasm. I don't need cells to grow shit.
Well, just grow mandrakes.
Speaking of things that were grown in labs, what do you guys think about fucking chili cheese dogs? Like the Sonic footlong variety.
this, the Sonic footlong variety, huh?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, things that were grown in labs caught me off guard. I have not had the displeasure of trying a Sonic footlong chili dog.
Well,
I
just like
haven't
chili dogs
had-
in general.
I haven't had a chili dog at all, so I can't judge on this.
I had a chili
Fucking
dog
what?
once, and my stomach did, you know, what you'd expect it to do, and I never tried one again.
I just don't like
I can't-
hot dogs in general, so
That's how I died the 4th time, actually.
I cannot believe what I'm hearing here.
I've had
Not a chili
chili.
dog enjoyer, sorry, bud.
I've had chili, and I don't like hot dogs, so I've had one half of the equation.
All right,
Beast.
Straighty. Can I say that on Twitch?
I don't know.
Fucking
Can
he's
you?
straight, it's not a slur.
Yeah, that's fair. But it could be.
It has a possibility.
Yeah. No. But
Mm. We
chili
weren't even
cheese
talking
dogs.
about pasta.
What?
You said possibility, you little shit.
What?
I think he just misspoke.
Uh.
But,
I
Speaking
thought
of
he was
pasta,
being
no.
annoying.
No.
If I was being annoying, I'd sit here in silence and wait till one of you reacts.
That's
But
fair. Yeah.
talking about chili cheese dogs has made me hungry. Like legitimately
have the stomach.
famished. Exactly.
food.
I haven't eaten in 36,000 years. You think I'm not hungry?
You
36,000?
shouldn't be.
Jesus.
I hunger for two things: chili cheese dogs and the destruction of all those who oppose me.
Well, who opposes you?
Why'd you hesitate?
Bureaucrats.
Ah.
Me too, though.
And the state of Georgia.
Them too. Fuck them.
True.
Yeah, we don't talk about that one. But
I
yeah.
heard they became more of a united nation.
Yeah, they're still not in existence. They don't. It's not real.
Chili cheese dogs are thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong.
Based opinion.
They're the best food to eat while you're fucking zonked out of your mind. Like, if you take fat dabs and you have a chili cheese dog, you're good.
Well, I don't have arms, so I cannot
Okay.
dab.
I oh my god. I see you. But I raise you counterpoint. Fucking blue raspberry Italian ice.
Watermelon Italian ice.
That too. That too. Just Italian ice.
How about fucking gnocchi? Potato
What?
raviolis.
Oh.
Scotty. What a good grassy knoll to work with. Alright. You guys can read, right?
Lazy sons of bitches.
Hold on. Let me just.
Get to reading, losers.
There's one off the side over there. I'll try and throw something, get his attention. Oh fuck, he's dead.
Oh fuck.
He is. That is a lot. He exploded. He was full.
Good fucking
Oh
lord.
my
He was like a
God.
living gusher. Fucking hell.
God damn.
Man blew up like a tin of ravioli someone left on a hot stove.
Rat
Did
is
he-
gone.
If you've ever accidentally dropped a ketchup bottle, that's what it looks like.
Oh lord.
I'm 2 rats away from reaching Lennon. That's yeah, you know what? That's fair.
Making rat pipe bombs, sending them out like lit fucking matches.
Was that why
You
he
like-
left a crater?
You like
Also,
the-
who's
you
that over
like
there
the
in the orange
tail.
gi?
What?
Uh-huh.
Is that Yamcha?
We'll figure it out later. Whatever that
it
cosplayer's
is-
doing, he's not doing much of anything
Feed
anymore.
them gunpowder and light their tails.
If it's Yamcha, we have
Looney Tunes
nothing to
shit.
worry about.
They smoke little cigars as they fly around via catapult.
The Mind Turtle bit from Astiff movie, but it's with the rats.
Fucking rats with
No.
elytra with lit matches in their mouths.
Jesus.
They're like grenade rats. You pull the tail off and chuck
No. No. We do not pull the tail off.
Do not.
them. Why is that any worse than lighting the tail?
It's not. Like the part when you just can't hear them because of how small they are.
Yeah, they're just. You can hear them in the walls at night. Hey, Benny, I need you to get this for me. They echo. I heard one of them talking about syphilis, and I don't like his chances.
I heard one of them talking about wanting to become a chef.
I think that was the
man.
one The Rock
Exile.
fell on.
He will be exiled from the rat community.
If you ever,
If you ever hear a small voice
call you a mook,
mook,
evacuate.
Jesus.
Hey, you dirty
Will do. You damn dirty mook.
Hey, you got any cheese?
You
You
big
mook?
dirty mook.
I feel like we
It's
shouldn't
just
be
meow.
saying
It's
this.
meow.
It's meow.
I feel like Twitch is gonna fucking ban me just for the implication of that word.
No skin off my skinless face.
What?
Nice.
Anyway, hard drugs. Don't do them. They're bad for you.
What about
But-
soft one?
Perfect. Do those. Soft drugs
Okay.
are mushrooms, acid, and weed.
What about the ones that are too cold?
Well, you put them in a
Ignore
little
those.
bowl and you light them up, and then they warm up, and they're lukewarm drugs, and then you smoke them
What about
through
the
a
ones
pipe.
that are too hot?
That's heroin.
What you just Caesared was lactose intolerant, you ignorant bastard. He can't eat cheese. You Caesared a
Uh,
rat.
I mean, I thought shaping the rock in.
Itinerary?
I thought. Well, he means JoJo's.
Ah, fuck.
I thought fucking breaking the rock into a cross would be funny.
Was
Dwayne?
offered coke from a little Mexican.
As you commonly are. If you do
Yeah.
not, if you don't get your coke from a little Mexican man, I feel like that's offensive.
I'm picturing like just a really, really small Mexican man.
Yeah, like
Fit in
3
your
inches.
Like he's the size of your salt shaker.
Smaller than me.
Cocaina, and he scuttles away.
Hey, you want some of the good stuff?
Oh lord,
aquí.
let's stop this. Let's stop
Oye,
this.
oye, mira,
This is gonna go way too far,
Drogas.
way too quick.
I'm just speaking
That'll be
Spanish.
cucarachas.
Okay, yeah. See that was
That's
that
what
was
I
the-
meant. Yep.
that was the line. I'm gonna just draw it back in the sand because you kind of stepped over it a bit.
He's
5'1" and
74 years old.
What a fucking G. That man is a goddamn legend.
Good lord.
You just bought. I can just imagine the guitar from Coco playing you just in the background.
It's the one song he plays in the Land of the Dead.
Okay. So I'm gonna say this, and some people might be mad, but you're wrong. Coco was nowhere near as good a movie as fucking The Book of Life.
Well, I'm not mad, but I do disagree.
It The Book of Life was
on the sole principle that I really, really hate jukebox musicals.
I haven't seen.
it's got some original songs in there.
Yeah, like one.
It's got 3.
Also, I didn't like the movie in general. I thought it was very,
Doro,
very
I'm
Hollywood.
sorry.
I just didn't enjoy it personally.
See, that random bystander that has no affiliation with me agrees with me. That means I'm right. That is not a biased opinion whatsoever that she is giving. I mean, they could be anyone. I don't know that person.
Encanto was mid at best. Honestly, yeah.
Okay, so Beans and Depression will get this. There is literally a fucking line in Encanto where she says, "I'm big and tough, but I cry sometimes." The entire movie is about the main character being a pick-me girl and fixing everyone's problems.
Yeah.
And it tries to show like a fairly oversaturated media version of what mental illness and depression actually is.
Yeah, I agree.
No.
feel like
It's the last song that they sing where everyone's singing together. Yeah, no, she remembers it for chat or anyone that's watching this on YouTube, the person replying is my girlfriend. Spoilers.
I know.
Yes.
But when we watched that movie together, I leaned over to her and went, "This movie has just been her the entire time going, but I'm an empath." And I wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god.
But Bruno was a great character. I did actually really like Bruno and how he was portrayed. So I will give it mid because Bruno makes up for it.
I mean, it wasn't like a bad movie. It was just all right, you know.
Yeah.
There are definitely other movies that have done generational trauma a lot better. And as somebody who experiences or has experienced generational trauma, you know, it's I don't
You did
experience that specific kind of generational trauma coming from that, you know, community or background, but you know.
I did. Puerto Ricans are mean. Shout out to my brother. He bullied me into almost killing myself twice, but we cool now.
Don't say that. Don't say that, Ratman.
Yeah, that's fair. That was more depressing than the thing I said.
Yeah, that was upsetting. You know what was a really good movie though?
I'm gonna dress us all up like Encanto characters now.
Moana.
Kaden gets to be Bruno.
Moana was really good.
Moana was pretty good. Whatever. Also,
Tamato wasn't always been this glam. I was a drab little crab once.
Fucking love David Bowie crab.
You're not wrong.
No, he literally there was actually a rumor that he was going to be played by David Bowie before he died. He's literally a David Bowie tribute.
Fun fact, the guy that plays him did an even more David Bowie impression on fucking Rick and Morty where he played a fart cloud.
Yeah.
I look, the fan base for Rick and Morty is not great in the slightest. And
Not-
Early show was good, but
and the latest seasons have been on a decline very heavily. But Hello Moon Man is a fucking banger, and I will take no other opinions.
well, because it's early season. It's early Rick and Morty. That's like season 1 or 2.
It is by far one of my favorite songs. You're not to understand the later seasons. Doesn't Rick like fight crow people and then get crows, and then the crows help him fight a scarecrow man, but they're actually having sex with the scarecrow man? Isn't that like
What?
a thing that is a major plot point?
Damn it, man! I miss when the whole point of the show was like leading up to Morty either becoming Rick or choosing not to and killing Rick.
Yeah,
I remember when the show was comedic.
Like, it had a thought
Yo, I
process.
remember both when the
Cast
show was
element.
funny and seemed like they were actually gonna do something with the characters in it. God damn,
Rick-
even when it was funny, it was just
Rick
F-word every 3
Astley.
minutes.
Gabe is
He's experiencing goblinish
vadering.
difficulties.
he's vadering.
Vadering.
Yeah. Is he good now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
Alright.
Very nice.
Rick and Morty seems like the type of show that it was good during the early days, but now it's just riding off of the fan base.
It's oh, he's
Oh.
dying again.
You're vadering again, my gentleman.
I am your father.
Ah, fucking Christ.
That was really loud.
You scared a burp out of me. That was probably from all the
Home
pizza I
internet.
ate without taking any Lactaid.
Ah, you
Home
fucking
internet.
idiot. Ah, shit, I did the same thing, damn it!
Shit yourself.
No.
Home internet is not loving me, is all I can say.
Goofy ass. Rick and Morty has unleashed a plague of a word I can't say on Twitch who thinks they have a sophisticated sense of humor. Yeah. Really.
Yeah.
Wait, you can't say that word?
No, you can't.
Really?
You also can't say the 4-letter word that begins with a C.
We had
There's a few
feeling
of
about
those,
that
which
The one that isn't describing a peener. I can say cock all I want. I replace
see.
one of those vowels.
well, I mean,
It
I
is-
figured you couldn't say that, but the I word, really?
Yeah.
What's the I word?
I'll type it in- I'll
We'll
type it
we'll
in
tell you
chat.
when you're
DM.
older.
I'll
D-
DM it.
DM
to
it
you.
to me.
Get taller.
Fine, I'll go buy high heels. You can't
Can't-
say that word?
I'm pretty sure you can't. No, you
Nope.
also can't say
The audio listeners, having a great time over here.
you also
We'll tell
cannot
you when you're
say
older.
well, let me just say another word for tier 3 sub
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
The squirrels in my pants word. Yeah, that's better. Squirrels in my pants. God, Phineas and Ferb, such a good show.
It is.
I'm surprised Twitch has a problem with an incline.
Oh Lord.
Now, speaking of
Zamasu
Rick
was
and
right, man.
speaking, Jesus. Speaking of Rick and Morty characters, specifically Pickle Rick, what are some you know how like on Twitter there's like comfort characters and people are like, my comfort character is Rengoku, so they punch a hole in their chest. What are your discomfort characters? What are like characters that you vehemently just despise and you want to grip onto angrily?
Oh God, I gotta think about that.
Me,
Mine
I
is-
am the discomfort character.
Mine is people are gonna hate me for this. Isabel from Animal Crossing.
Really?
She was so popular and so just everywhere and in my face all the time that now whenever I see her, I just want to fucking squeeze her little throat and make her pop like a balloon. I
I think
hate that
absolutely
dog.
nothing of her.
I
Like
hate
I
that
have
dog.
zero opinion of her.
That and
I
fucking Bingus. Bingus is awful. Bingus is low tier.
Bingus is a cute cat, and the joke was annoying. That's about it.
Yes.
the cast of My Hero Academia would be my discomfort characters.
Oh, I do despise Deku.
I will say I like Red
You
Riot.
know what? You know what?
They're-
Pepe. Pepe the fucking frog. Can't stand the little shit. I want him
Can,
dead.
can we get Sag in check?
You
I,
get some Sag in the chat.
I I think it's just because of Reddit that I've come to hate him so much. That like every time I see the little fucker, I think of just
I'm
the most violent things you can imagine. I like frogs. I just do not like Pepe.
My discomfort
I'm
character is XQC.
I'm just more surprised Pepe just came back as like a character. I
He
remember
never
he just
fucking went away. He never stopped.
Well, the
no, I
reason
thought
he had a heavy decline for a little while and he wasn't that much in use except for like Twitch and Reddit. But then people who didn't like Reddit started saying that Pepe was a racially motivated character. And so people started using him even more because they're Redditors.
Because
They
that,
don't go outside.
yeah. No, I don't hate him because he's racially motivated. I hate him because he's annoying and ugly. And I think he's stupid.
Bro, that's why I hate myself.
I'm gonna kick him and take his lunch money.
I do that to myself on the regular basis. I mean, I eat the food still, but it's still gone, and then I'm sad because I have no monies. I tried pawning my teeth, and they said, "Sir, you need to leave. You're scaring the children." And I said, "Please, I just want to sell these." And they're like, "This is an Arby's." I don't know why people are so weird.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of more discomfort characters because the reason I had to think about it is because I have a few.
mm,
There are a
Okay,
lot of characters that I just really hate.
how about this? What are
Uh,
characters that aren't supposed to be scary, but absolutely terrified you when you were younger or today, even? The older you were when it happened, the better. I have a good one.
I've never really. I wasn't a very like easily scarable child, honestly.
Neither was I. Like, I watched the Alien movies, no problem. I saw Aliens when I was 7. I loved that shit. When I
Yeah.
was 12, however, I don't know why. Um, I had a panic attack, I assume, and my room was basically the gaming room because I wanted it to be because I wanted a TV in my room and
yeah.
we were sort of broke so we couldn't afford one, so they were just like, "Here, if you want a TV in your room, you got to be in this room." And people will be in your room all the time. I was like, "I don't care. I get a TV. I can watch TV at night." And so I turn on the Sci-Fi channel and they're playing the Godzilla movie where Godzilla's a female and she gives birth to the baby Godzillas. And I don't know why, but the baby Godzillas at 12 years old made me have fucking nightmares. They were
Fair enough.
terrifying to me.
I've never really been like super scared of creatures. I think I people scare me more than like monsters do in movies and stuff like that. I respond a little bit better to like things
Oh,
that could actually happen. Because like if it's a scary monster movie, like I know it's just a monster. Even as a kid, I was like, it's just a thing in a movie.
how
It's not
about
real. It's not gonna hurt me.
how about the invisible shark that's always behind you in the pool when you're alone?
Now we're pals. Gave him $5 last week.
Did you
I
guys
didn't.
did you guys not have that? Did that not
I
happen
did.
to you?
I did not have that irrational fear. No.
Did you not
Also,
did
I
you not
didn't
have
typically go into pools alone. So
I did. Apparently, as I learned recently, that was caused by severe anxiety at a young age and no way to cope with it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I actually, honestly, still have that. To this day, sometimes just in like dark, empty rooms.
Oh, yeah, but you should be afraid of the dark.
Yeah, because you're there.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but like I can get myself really worked up, especially if I'm tired, and like I'll look into the corner of like a darker area, and I'll like think I see something out of the corner of my eye, and then I can't fucking sit comfortably for the next like 3 hours.
How often do you go in rivers that you're afraid of snakes touching you in them? That is a bold prompt. Also,
Hold on, is that
when
rain
you
or is that the rat?
probably the rat. I hope the rat.
I'm gonna punch him if it is.
Don't punch the rat again.
I will.
You saw what happened to the one that wanted to cook.
He needs to learn.
He can't
gonna-
anymore. He's dead.
You're gonna punch him and he's gonna fucking squelch like a ripe tomato.
Oh,
we
no, it
can't
is rain.
afford. We can't afford any more holes in the ceiling, Gwen. Come on.
They're trying to find Lennon. Come on.
I am not Lennon, you piece of shit.
It's the hair.
What? I don't look like Lennon.
I do sometimes.
Step 1 of grief: denial.
What? Am I grieving in this scenario?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Your Leninisms.
My Leninisms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your Lenin flavoring.
God. I can't do this.
Lenin squares.
We can't. No.
Lenin pie.
Lenin meringue.
Lenin meringue. Oh God. Wait till the twist that we're not talking about John and instead are talking about fucking Vladimir.
Vladimir Lenin. He is scrumptious in pie. New Tsar made him pie.
God, I love that one character in Adventure Time. What was his name? Little Lenin Grab?
Oh, you mean the socio-political dictator that ruled over his people with an iron fist, starving them?
Yeah.
God damn
No
it.
comparison.
God damn it. Lenin
Oh,
sent
we
in
have
freshness.
we have a update on the river incident.
Oh. Also, I just saw the fucking.
Oh, it was a person.
Oh damn. I just saw the Pepe is for men what Hello Kitty is for women. Message Kaden. Fuck you. Also, this is why I'm a lesbian.
So what you're saying is you're a lesbian because you don't like Pepe?
I'm a lesbian because I don't like men. And Pepe.
Wow.
I don't like
Alright.
Hello Kitty either, though. So
Alright, fine. Like, all the men gotta leave.
Alright.
yeah, it's just me.
Gabe,
No more men.
squelch, go down the stairs.
He fell.
Is he okay?
My leg's broken. Help me.
Oh.
Walk it off.
Okay.
Too much leg. Too much leg.
Too much leg. His
we
legs
can't
to break.
we can't show them that yet. It's a secret.
It's a secret.
Yeah,
He's a
well,
puppy.
you don't know if I have legs or not. As long as I'm behind this gravestone, it's fully up to the imagination.
Woman only stream.
There was that your woman only stream?
Yes.
Just you sitting there staring at the audience in silence. What is this, Ellen DeGeneres? God.
Oh God.
Damn. Gonna do me like that. We don't claim her. We don't like her.
I've only
need
seen him
professions
behind a
here for it.
tombstone
Fuck
and
yeah.
standing at the end of my bed like a shadow man.
Woman only stream. Let's fucking go. We'll talk about
Ellen is straight by Democratic.
Democratic vote. You heard it here first, folks. Not a lesbian.
There is no E in
We
LGBT.
cast her out like Survivor.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Ellen.
Oh.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time Ellen's been called out for being on an island.
All right. All right. That's enough.
Also, so for the woman only stream, I just fully imagine it's Gwen slowly getting closer to the camera for 2 hours straight.
You're just ragging on this woman with nothing left to lose. She is gone.
I saw this
She-
I saw a thing of like a kid saying something like, "Damn, you changed fucking genders and you still can't get bitches. Damn, you really put the L in LGBT, huh?"
Same energy as like, damn, you get no bitches, huh? Or guys, he's bisexual. Damn, no one loves you.
Get a girlfriend or a boyfriend. He's bisexual. Damn, no one wants you for real.
Jesus. My man straight up walked up to him and said, "Hey, yo, that's why your shoes are raggedy."
That's why your mama did.
You bisexual and single? How you on crossplay and still can't find a lobby? Good lord!
Jesus.
It's good.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel kind of targeted right now.
You should.
Absolutely.
Ah!
Been shot.
I
Ugh.
feel-
The rats,
rats-
found their target.
The rats, it's because of the glasses. And the fact that you can see my rib cage. But for me, it's on purpose. Not because of it.
What ribcage?
I
Let me
like
see
to
a
keep
shirt.
I like to keep my shirts crisp with
Fucking
starch.
all people with glasses are now targets for the rats.
Yeah. Oh god.
I think I don't have any glasses. These count.
Gabe.
Oh.
I know you probably can't see it, but I have
Not
a
my
suspicious I have a suspicious feeling someone's pointing a red laser right at your jacket.
What? No, please. No.
They hit him with the fucking shrink ray. Holy shit.
I'm tiny as shit. What the fuck?
You.
He's oh. And
I'm
what are you giving these rats? What are you trying to do to
supposed
John
wear
Lennon?
Glasses. I'm
Why do you want-
supposed to wear glasses, but I don't, because I don't have money for prescriptions. But you know.
Same.
Are you giving these rats the technology that those hamsters used?
What
You mean
aren't I trying
G-force?
to do to him?
Yeah, G-force.
G- uh,
Oh,
did you really have to dredge that up from the recesses of my fucking mind?
Yes,
Did you
yeah.
really have to make me go through that again?
It's what do you
absolutely.
mean? It's a great movie. It's a great sequel as well.
Fuck
Have you
you.
watched the sequel?
Have you
Fuck
seen
you.
Have you seen the video game?
Have you seen
Oh
the
my
third
god.
one?
Have you guys seen the Over the Hedge video game on PlayStation 2?
I played it. I
Yes,
owned it.
I've played it. I have it
I
on
think
a perfectly definitely real PlayStation 2 that I have just hooked up to my monitor. And a copy of the game.
sorry, you're not G-force, you're R-force.
Brett, Force One.
Right.
We'll go
Uh,
to you like the 45-minute mark of Bridge to Terabithia. God damn. God
wow,
damn.
wow. So you'll break my heart? Oh, hey, do you guys want to? Do you guys want to hear a really funny story?
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Gwen, I'll let you tell this
Well,
one.
it's been fun being on the
Gwen,
podcast, but due to
I'll,
personal reasons, I will be passing away.
oh,
Oh, she just sort of phased into that grave.
oh, he's back.
Huh?
Found out I can't die another time.
What are you, like a cat?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I hate to break
out of
it to
lives.
you, but that grave was full. So
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely occupied. There were more than one person in there. That was kind
yeah,
of awkward.
Oh yeah, that's Romeo. He's a part of the Undead Legion, but he's kind of one of the beginner raisings. He was like sort of one of the first ones when I didn't know what I was doing. So yeah, he kind of has a mind of his own.
Yeah, he sure was.
Yeah, kind of removes the point of a mindless horde when they can think for themselves.
I
So I
don't
kind
think
of
he was
removed.
doing a lot of thinking.
Well, he was definitely giving brain.
some would call him ahead of the game.
All right.
The joke is he's a zombie and also a prostitute.
A Zomstitute, if you will.
Thank you. Thank you for explaining.
Frankenhooker. Sorry,
Fuck.
I had to get that one out, or else it wouldn't leave my brain. It would have just stewed there, and it would have been much worse later.
That's good. That's good. Oh
So,
boy.
speaking of Frankenstein and monsters, what's your favorite cryptids? What kind of cryptids you like? You like a squanch? Like go squanch?
Wait, didn't we do this topic last time?
No, so what monsters would we fuck?
Yeah.
True.
This isn't like which one you find most attractive. This is just like who you
The
like.
ones you
Who's
find
a-
neat.
Well,
I like
I like the
chupacabras
Flatwoods
because
monster, and chupacabras too. Yeah.
I just imagine them as fat little chihuahuas with spines.
I imagine them as like really. I imagine like a very slim, small Deathclaw, basically.
Secret
Fallout.
Saturdays, you rat fuck. I'll put you in an orange jumpsuit.
Oh. Ah.
Oh, oh, that actually felt really nice. I turned my head really quickly, and all of my slip discs just popped. But like in the good sort of stress relievy kind of way.
Neat.
Mm. My bones are crispy. The only thing I'm
Crispy
gonna jump
bones.
is your ass in the streets, Kanan. Twitch, that's a joke. I know him. We're friends. He's on the podcast.
He is usually on the podcast. He's not here right now.
He's
Yeah,
hunting
something.
women.
I'm hunting women.
Never met this man in my life.
Gabe, you haven't told us your favorite cryptid.
Yeah, what is it?
I'm a fan of Mothman and the Flatwoods Monster. They're pretty
So,
Flatwoods Pog.
my favorite cryptid is from New Zealand, and it's called the Yamayayahu.
The who know what now?
So it is basically a small red man who is completely naked, and he, for the most part, eats you and then spits you back up. And every time he does this, you're slightly more red and slightly smaller from the stomach acid. And then if he eats you and spits you back up too many times, you become a Yamayayahu.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I do have to say I am also a big fan of Klimpaloon, the magical old-timey bathing suit in the Himalayas.
Yeah, that is a good one. Oh, you mean the English canon?
The English,
Her
Her Majesty.
Don't do my man like that.
Ridiculous.
Don't do my. He might be watching later.
I doubt that.
Kappa is a very good sort of yokai creature. I really like them.
Oh yeah, the little guys with the bowls in their head.
I'm not familiar with them.
You know those? Have you ever seen Kappa Mikey?
No.
Oh,
Maybe? I don't know. Hold on.
I'm trying to think of what you might know a Kappa from.
Let me search my witchy textbook thing.
Have you seen Infinity Train?
You know Lotad, right?
Infinity what?
Infinity Train?
No, not all the way through.
We watched like the first through second episode.
Yeah, we started it, but
today.
I don't have an HBO account.
Have you seen the animated Hellboy movie?
Not the animated one, no.
Damn.
Have you seen OKKO?
No.
Damn.
Fuck.
Basically, they're like turtle people, but they have a bowl in their head, and if the bowl is full of water, and that's how they stay alive. If they don't have that bowl full of water, they dry out outside of water. But they really like cucumbers, and if you bring them cucumbers, they'll give you stuff that they found on the bottom of the rivers.
Oh yeah, there's one.
Isn't this thing what fucking the Pokemon Lotad is based off of?
Yeah, I was gonna say Lotad, but I guess my mic didn't come through.
No, it did. I actually think Lotad's based off of something else. I think it's based off of Also, I can't find anything for Old Ned. It might be. I don't know. Oh, it's just a dumb fucking looking whale.
Yeah, no, the entire
Big
Lotad
fish.
line is based off of a Kappa.
Oh.
Yeah, they're cool. I love Lotad. One of my favorite Pokemon. What's your favorite Pokemon? That's a good topic.
Oh, for alligator.
Feraligatr is based.
That is pretty neat.
Feraligatr is top tier.
I'm a fan of the Eevee lines.
Understandable. Solid choice.
So you're basic and indecisive.
I am a Mudkip enjoyer myself.
Absolutely.
Not necessarily his line, just him.
Does you like Mudkips?
Huh?
Does you like Mudkips?
He is.
I'm afraid to answer that.
Hey, we got a new follower.
Hey,
Mr. Raspy, I appreciate it.
thank
Well,
you.
Thank you. The Ugwug. The Ugwug.
Yeah,
Put
I
it
really
my
I am a
Put it-
fan
Mudkip
of
was
that
actually
new...
my first Pokemon.
put it in the scripting chat. My first
I am a
Pokemon
fan.
was Bulbasaur because unlike all of the other children who wanted the funny fire lizard or the turtle, I was like, I like the bulb. Let me hold to him. And then I was really good at the game for the first two gyms and didn't know why. And all my friends were having trouble with them. And I was like, wow, these are easy. You guys suck.
I chose Bulbasaur my first time through Red as well, actually.
Oh.
My first Pokemon was an Eevee, and it was because of... Have you guys ever heard of Pokemon Conquest?
No. It
Well,
sounds like a game
yeah,
you
I've
would
heard you
find
talk
on
about it.
Newgrounds when your parents aren't home.
Sort of like that. My grandparents got it for me when I got my first DS.
What do you mean it's not a pre-recording? Why would we all the pre-recordings are on YouTube, and then we stream it live on Saturdays.
Yeah.
We're currently missing a co-host as he has been indisposed, trying to indispose John Lennon.
Yes. Also, what are you talking about? Of course it's a pre-recording, you idiot.
Yeah.
We're not here. Dummy.
Well,
We just recorded it in the future.
if you don't have Counter-Strike Source, we just don't appear.
You gotta download Fairware Source and GZ Doom, and then we'll run. Fun fact: the stream actually runs off the Doom 2 engine. That's where we're trying to get John Romero here to patch us.
I actually, if you don't download Skyrim and Celeste, I also won't appear. I specifically need those extra requirements.
Yeah, that's just a personal preference for her though.
Yeah.
She can still appear if you don't have them, but she
I just
won't.
choose not to.
Yeah.
If you don't turn on a certain combination of settings, I won't appear either.
Can't see
Oh,
this without
yeah.
a LimeWire subscription.
You gotta give your computer several types of aids. The Berryman
Gabe
scared
requires
me, so
you to be.
Thank you.
Gabe requires you to have several viruses and also be on light mode.
Not light mode. Come on.
That's awful. That's you've just made him objectively the Yamcha of the series. Thank you.
I can accept the many viruses, but come on, don't give me light mode.
You have Optifine, we don't render.
Jesus.
You
I
need
mean,
the
sometimes we don't
magnesium.
render, but that's my problem. I do that by accident because I unload the models.
Goofy head.
So I have a question. I want to ask you about something, and I have to ask you very seriously, or else I'll giggle.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
How do you feel about the hit game
Well, it's been fun, everyone.
Yeah, I think the podcast is done now.
I mean on an intrinsic
so-
gameplay level, what do you think of the game? Ignore
think it's
everything that's
basic.
coming. It is. But it's fun with people you know.
Not really.
It can
I
be.
didn't enjoy it. It was just kind of okay.
I had a decent time being a fucking moron, going by the name of Cheese and just running around fucking everyone else's runs up.
You were doing what?
Yeah.
No, I had more fun playing a version of Among Us in fucking VR chat with random people than I did playing actual Among Us.
Well, a lot of games are a lot more fun in VR chat because you could fucking move your arms around and do funny shit. You could have Doom Guy going against Rick Sanchez in Among Us in VR chat.
I mean,
You know what? Going
give
back on the discomfort characters,
give-
crewmates. Every single time I see a crewmate, I want them dead.
Yes. I was trying to loop back around to that because I have been drawing them and doing them like really game accurate with markers at work, and I'm just putting them on sticky notes and putting them everywhere at my job. And every time people see them, I know exactly when because I'll just hear a. It makes
They're
it,
worse than minions.
now. I wouldn't say that.
No, I will stand by that. I hate them more than minions. Minions were at least tolerable in the first movie. The crewmates have never ever been anything but awful.
I do think there is comedy somewhat behind the Among Us characters, though, in the pattern recognition part of our brain that has become such an intrinsic thing in our lives that we recognize it without even knowing.
I'll laugh at an Among Us joke. I just can't stand them.
Yeah, but we have that side of the comedy where it's been taken over by that group. Minions have mostly been taken over by 45-year-old white moms on Facebook.
Yeah.
Like the
Because
fucking
they're a marketing
exercise,
strategy.
I thought you said extra fries.
The crawling
That
in
caused
your
me
skin,
physical
the crawling in
pain.
your skin, the crawling
It
in your
should.
skin, the crawling.
That just like
The end is not the end is not the end.
crewmates are a 12-year-old's
Is
heaven.
not the end.
The end is never. The end is never. The end is never. He took the door on his left.
And Stanley walked through the door on his left.
And Stanley subscribed to the podcast.
New generation minions.
Yeah, they are pretty miniony. I will agree there. Gym
I will
time?
give them
It is
credit
gym
over
time.
minions, where minions were designed specifically to market and pander, and literally for no other reason, whereas the crewmates were just a funny little game character.
Should I eventually just add a little Amogus to something on the set?
Yeah, sure.
Add
I still think they're funny. I have as much as I despise them, I have a couple crewmate plushes.
Oh my god. I have okay, so I have one and it's currently clipped to a light above our bar in the apartment, and we only have it there because one of my roommate's friends came over and me and him clicked and we started like making fucking jokes because we were into the same shit. And he was like, "I'm gonna leave this for you because I know you'll take care of it." And I was like, "Wow, thanks, I fucking hate it." And he was like, "Good," and left, and I haven't seen him since. So we hang it there in the light in honor of him wherever the fuck he is.
I have a green little sussy man with a red beanie on.
I'm
And
gonna
then
make
I have a reversible one. He gets the imposter mouth.
Okay, Kanan, I see what you're proposing, and I raise you just a tombstone shaped like an Among Us.
That's
oh
much
no,
funnier.
I was gonna go a step further and add more leaves, but all of the leaves will be in Among Us.
No.
I'm gonna make a special brush that does 2 colors, and it's just gonna be a light green for the body and then a dark green for the like visor. And I'm just gonna, put them all over the trees. And they'll all be tiny Amogus.
Tiny little sussmeisters.
At Busch Gardens? Well, there's your first problem. You're at Busch Gardens.
And what are you doing?
They
there?
literally have roller coasters made out of wood.
A bush doesn't sound so much like a garden. It's just
They made a whole
bush.
fucking no. See, they just took a bunch of bushes and lined them up, and they called it a garden.
It's not a garden.
Yeah, it's a bush.
That's the
It's-
forest.
that's just a hedge.
If you ever say the phrase "little sussy man" when I'm in a Cogwin, you're going in the fucking Fenton thermos.
Little sussy man.
The end is never. The end is never.
For the end is never the end is never the end. All these squares make a circle.
All these squares make a circle.
God, we are
don't
just
remember
ripping
this-
off other people's jokes, aren't we?
Yeah.
Which
Be a
which
fucking
rat are
copy
you
and paste.
sending? Are you sending the lactose intolerant rat? Because I have bad news.
I have
John,
milk.
You're sending John, Jimmy, Steven, Bobby. Don't tell me you're sending Tommy.
Is it Caesar? Because if it's Caesar, yeah, he lived up to his name.
Bad news about that one. Fourth tombstone on the right side.
Fourth tombstone left on the right side. Our left or your left?
I'm so We're looking at the same picture, Gwen.
No, we're looking towards the camera.
Yeah, dumbass.
There's no camera.
What are you talking about? It's right there.
What? What do you? No, what are you guys
Barry.
talking about?
I'm looking right at it, Barry.
There's no camera.
Barry, the whole.
Right, shit. We forgot he can't see.
Oh, he can't see the.
That's.
Oh,
Have we not just been talking to a rat on a pedestal this whole time?
Oh,
No. He's got the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. I've heard him. Just sort of swearing gently in the background. I think he called me a paisano at one point.
What? Mario? Because all I can fucking picture when I hear the word paisano is if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
Before you die. You do. I'll send you
It's
there.
true.
Those are my drugs.
Hello, Mario.
I've been there. It's not.
I don't wanna-
They don't have good service.
All you can eat in hell is Olive Garden, but they only have their salads.
Kanan.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I am immune to the Fenton thermos.
Have we tried the Fenton thermos?
He didn't give me a Fenton thermos. He gave me a Tiger thermos.
That's
I
not
mean,
the same thing. It's not gonna work.
I got a rock.
It is full of minestrone. So I will be keeping it.
Rigatoni?
No, minestrone. It's a type of soup.
Minnesota.
Got little. No, that's a small can of Mountain Dew.
Okay. You guys. Just slowly but surely.
So, Gwen, I recently remember you saying you're from Lebanon?
I am a lesbian, yes.
Thought you were American.
Oh god. I'm too broke for a Viper thermos. Yeah. The rats they may steal, but they work for it. They get paid.
Oh man.
So
I am too fucking tired for this.
So I did want to talk about something that I find very funny. And now that Kanan's at least in the chat, he'll know about it. Gwen has said she has none. But I feel like there's one thing I can call her out on that's sort of changed a little bit since I started talking to her more. And I know Gabe has had one in the past. I know Kanan's had quite a few of them. What are some Barryisms that you've picked up on just listening to me talk day in and day out? Kanan, why don't you go first? Because your list is like 18 times the size of anyone else's.
Like the guy who screams to the computer, man.
I just realized the chat box isn't centered on the tombstone.
Hasn't? I don't think it has been for like
Goofy
a while.
ass.
You made me Irish, Barry. Yeah, I sure did. So for those of you that don't know, my father was born in Ireland. I had an Irish accent growing up for most of my life, actually, but I lived in the States for all of it. I actually used to be allowed in Georgia, but that's another story for a different time. And sometimes I will slip back into that accent, whether it is just me being tired, me being intoxicated. Sometimes it comes out. Kanan, who also has ADHD similar to me, will pick up on small, like, colloquial things that I do in that accent and will replicate them. And so I will sometimes do them on purpose. Unwillingly.
Yeah, he
we should
doesn't
add.
do it willingly. It's a mental thing.
Yeah. If you're in a conversation, you think he's making fun of you, he's not, unless he outright says he is.
You'll
Yeah.
know if he's making fun of you.
Yeah.
You will get a 3-page essay on why he is doing so. Written in MLA format, mind you.
When will the rats have
God.
hats? They already do, dude. What are you talking about? You
Yeah.
think he would just not give his rats clothes?
Do you think those are not rat stealth suits?
Yeah, they're ninja rats.
Yeah, those are gas masks on their faces. Rats
Those
don't have red
motherfuckers are
eyes.
skilled as hell. They could kick your ass.
They have and will fuck your parents.
You have yet to hear it. What, Barry's Irish accent? 'Cause you fucking will.
Eventually. Don't worry about it. But another one that I've noticed Gabe did when we first sort of met, but it sort of died out when I stopped doing it as well, was, you can ask Kanan about it, I used to say, "Wasade?" so much. All the time. Constantly.
I have no memory of this, so
And I remember one day, Gabe and Kanan joined a chat that I was in, roughly right around the same time, and due to lag, they both said "saw, dude" at the same time to me. And then Kanan got really mad because he realized he was saying it because I was saying it. Any plans to wear cat on your bony head?
being
What does
comfortable
that
for
mean?
the cat.
It
Who
would be
is-
uncomfortable for the cat.
Yeah.
So what was the thing you wanted to call me out on? Because I'm
So
pretty sure I don't have any Barryisms that I can think of.
it's not necessarily a Barryism. It's just sometimes you used to laugh a bit more sternly around me, but as we've talked more, you are fully willing to ugly laugh in front of me now.
Yeah, that's actually a defense thing.
Like
It's
I said,
a
it's not a Barryism, but it is something I wanted to say because I find it fucking hilarious that
yeah.
most people when they first meet me are like, "Wow, I hate this fucking asshole," and then after they get to know me, they're like, "Wow, I fucking hate this asshole," but I'm okay around him.
Hate him in a different way now.
Wow, I hate this asshole, but we're friends now.
Uh, I I I guess I'm more like reserved around people I don't know as well. Or people I'm not comfortable around. So like I'm quiet or I don't not as openly myself, you know.
Yeah.
It's some funny habits I picked up from life.
Oh yeah, fun fact about me and Kanan's friendship. I actually got invited to a server that Kanan and Gabe were a part of. And when I had been invited to that server, it was by a man named Galahad. I'm not gonna disclose his real name because I'm not a fucking sociopath, but we called him Galahad. And I got along with Kanan immediately, and Galahad barely spoke to me, but he just thought I was funny on a game of TF2, so he invited me to the server. So
Similar situation with me.
yeah. And then I remember Gabe and I were not friends for the longest time. Like, we talked, we were fine with each other, we had no issues pretty much ever, but we weren't friends. Like, we talked if we were in the same chat, but we wouldn't outwardly seek to talk to one another.
You knew of each other's existence.
Yeah. And then I remember one day I started a Minecraft server and this motherfucker joined. And the first thing I see in chat is, all right, about to milk me some cows. And then he never joined the server again. But I was like, I wanna talk to that guy more. He's fucking weird.
Oh god.
I learned that through Industrial Metro days. You were very chill. Industrial Metro days.
That is a good
Perfect
descriptor.
performs Germa 985. Good lord.
Also, I want to say something. To whoever said I look like a mix of German 985 and fucking Young Gravy, I want to say Baby No Money is also acceptable answer.
If Barry was British, he'd look like 8-Bit Ryan.
No one knows who that is, Gabe. Stop bringing up 8-Bit Ryan. No one.
If you know who 8-Bit Ryan is, look, you know. But if you don't know who he is, look him up. He's
Isn't that the guy you fucking put in that one movie trailer you made?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a great trailer, man. Willem Dafoe as himself. Oh.
I'm gonna be real. Wait. Oh, is this Lego? Is Raspy Lego?
Huh?
Am I thinking that, am I making that assumption correctly?
What are you talking about?
So we have someone in the chat named Mr. Raspy Films. I have a friend from way back in the day, from like when I used to play Prop Hunt, named Lego. Got it.
You caught him.
Got it.
Caught him in the act.
Hell yeah.
People
People
are
aren't real.
Oh no.
Anybody that you don't know on a personal level is an NPC. You can say absolutely whatever you want to them and it won't make a difference.
I'm not real.
Literally just walk up and say a Skyrim line to someone and they will just not, they'll either react like, yeah, I guess I haven't.
Please, the next random fucking person you see that you like have to interact with, please just say, have you heard of the High Elves?
Have
Have
you
you
been to
heard
the
of the High
cloud?
Elves?
Have you
Have you been
heard
to
of
the
the High
cloud?
Elves?
Have you been to the Cloud District often? Who am I kidding? Of course you haven't.
Barry Boca. What?
Have you heard of the High Elves?
Have you heard of the High Elves?
I hear there's a whole island of them down to the south.
Have you seen the assignments
Florida.
the professors are giving us?
Our professors are trying to kill us!
Florida
With the low elves.
is
Shut the fuck up.
Florida is literally fucking Shiver Giles DLC.
Where's the Somerset Isles? Is that Hawaii?
There goes Hawaii.
You know what I just fucking realized?
What?
At least the southern half of Tamriel is just the United States.
Yes.
Fucking Black Marsh is totally Florida, all the way down to the lizard people.
No, it's Louisiana.
No. That's Morrowind.
Yeah. Okay, I can say that.
They're in the south, stupid. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up.
The
Shut up.
buffoon is flummoxed. The buffoon is flummoxed.
Bro is flabbergasted.
Wow, my G, you are absolutely bam fucking boozled. Ooh.
That thing. And you over there?
Holy smokes, my Glimble Dimble, you seem to be baffaloongled.
You had a bit of a hard time with that last one, huh?
That just
Yeah.
took 3 years off my lifespan.
Cope
have one.
Snapchat logo.
What did you call me? You little rat bastard.
God damn, that was fucking
Good fucking lord.
yellow tape around the bodies. That's a fucking homicide.
Wouldn't be
Oh.
the
that
first
audio.
time.
I need that audio now.
Yellow tape around the body. It's a
No.
fucking homicide.
No, specifically the loud
The
bang.
the
No.
fried one.
No, the fucking loud bang, and then it plays the music in like the background.
Yellow tape
Shit,
around the
dude.
podcast. That's just fucking copyright.
I have had
Oh my
at least 7 years of my life taken away. Just from
Your
exposure.
ghost.
I
She
am the
doesn't
ghost
know
child,
that I've been
I know.
taking them behind her back.
Yeah, I know.
I suck them out with a straw.
That's disgusting. Drawing from a negative bank account. Yeah, but they like it.
I like King typing over talking, very
I'm
vibrant.
taking it.
Oh well, he's actually not in the voice chat. He was very low energy today, so he went to go commit assassinations on John Lennon.
Yeah,
Jo-
yeah.
John Lennon
Good old
stole his
rousing round
energy.
of Lennon killing.
Yeah. So he left us this note, which isn't totally a cipher that I will use in the future to maybe give people Steam codes to video games. Or a secret
Well,
website. What?
What's the website gonna be?
Don't worry about it.
Sex.org.
Now you have me worried.
By low energy, he means I evaporated into a swarm of rats like a deleted 2 Dishonored 2 cutscene. I said deleted 2.
Yeah. Better than the first one.
Oh, nice.
It's just like, ugh,
It's like-
extra
it's like-
deletion. It makes extra sure it's gone.
Yeah, it's like when Obi-Wan got hit by Vader's lightsaber on the Death Star and he just sort of turned into a jacket.
Yeah, what was up with that?
So actually, fun fact, the canon explanation for that is before Vader hit him, he surrendered his entire self to the Force and became one with it. That's why he can appear as a Force ghost.
Is that the explanation for them disappearing?
Yes. Same
Okay,
with
I can buy that.
Same with Yoda, although I don't know how Anakin did it. Because he wasn't trained. Honestly,
I thought
not
it was
gonna
just
lie,
a-
don't know how Obi-Wan did it either, because Qui-Gon Jinn knew how to do that, and then never showed him because he got vivisected.
He did show him. He did. There's a whole arc of the Clone Wars for it. Or no,
I-
okay, Qui-Gon shows Yoda, and then Yoda teaches Obi-Wan.
I thought it was
Oh.
just like a Dragon Ball situation.
There's actually a line in Revenge of the Sith where Yoda says that he talked to Qui-Gon from beyond the grave, and that Qui-Gon taught him how to do that. The only reason Qui-Gon doesn't have a physical appearance is because he
It's
didn't get
because-
to finish his training.
Yeah, before he got schminked by that juggalo in red face paint.
I can buy Anakin learning how to do it at some point or another. What I can't buy is Han fucking Solo.
Yeah, the guy who
Does
did not believe in it.
The guy who
Does
wasn't
he?
Force sensitive and doesn't believe in the Force.
Oh my god.
And then also,
Deuces, my guy.
See you, man.
see ya. God damn, the sequel trilogy was just like.
See you next time. You swing around this part of town.
It was like
That
watching
sales struck
someone
in 1992.
go up to like you as a child, but like you're from an outside perspective, right? They go in, they hug you, they give you a cookie, the little version of you, and then they fucking shoot you point blank.
God, I wish someone would do that to me. Just like right now, though. Like, pet me on the head, give me a cookie, and then just fucking old yeller me out back.
Bear in the Big Blue House stream, and I'm not taking criticism. I agree. I miss Bear. He was a good friend.
Y'all are gonna hate me. I never watched that show as a kid.
Oh fuck! I just remembered that show. Holy fuck! Oh,
I knew of it, but I was all about In Between the Lions. Or Read Between the Lions. Sorry.
yeah. I have.
Oh
I have,
god.
I have no memory of Bear, but I do. Other than that, I loved it as a kid.
I remember his goofy eyebrows
pants.
more than anything else.
In my smarty pants. Dance in smarty pants.
Okay,
guy
I will give you my
terrified
address
me.
so that you can give me a gift of the box set of Bear in the Big Blue House. I will watch all of it. That's our next. Like that's the next thing on our watch list. We're watching Bear in the Big
Bear
Blue
in the
House.
Big Blue House. Are you fucking...
Yeah. After we finish Dragon Ball, it's Bear in the Big Blue House time.
Oh god,
Then
we
we
get to
finish
see
Ninjago.
Baloo have a mental breakdown on a kid show. Then Doug Funny. No.
No.
I'm not watching Doug Funny again.
We are not doing that.
A man can only hear Skeeter so many times in his life before he wants to just jump off a cliff. Borderlands 2 was cutting
What was
it
that?
close.
What was that
I was
noise?
I was moving a cup. I had hot chocolate in it.
He was being put in the
Sounded
jar.
like a cartoon blink noise. Oh god.
I mean,
Hey Arnold, I refuse to watch because of that one scene specifically where Olga says that Arnold makes her womanhood quiver.
what?
Yeah, that's a real
Fuck.
line from the show.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that as a child
Wow.
and didn't understand it, and then remembered it as adult, and was just like, oh no. I don't know. I just remember it was Hey Arnold. I remember he had a football for a head, and he was like a slightly more
head.
he was like a slightly more grown up Stewie Griffin. Hey Arnold is just Family Guy for children.
Fuck.
He's right.
Shit.
But also remember that scene where his grandfather was a fucking corpse.
No. I didn't
Oh my
watch Hey
gosh.
Arnold.
I did not watch Hey Arnold either.
Hey Arnold had a scene where Arnold was having a nightmare and he's on the bus and he hears his grandfather saying something along the lines of, "Well, you always know where you could go." And he turns around, his grandfather's decaying, rotting corpse is sitting on the bus behind him.
What the fuck?
Like, it's look it up. It is visceral. Hold on, can I play that on stream?
Joke though.
Can I
I
play
don't
that
think
on
you
stream?
can. That's Viacom. I wouldn't recommend it.
Damn.
Taking a risk even talking about Hey Arnold.
Old Nick was fucking wild. You remember All Real Monsters?
Yes.
I don't
That
remember
song-
much other than even as a kid, I thought they were really gross.
That sounds familiar.
Guy with the fucking eye hands. Walked on his teeth or something, I don't remember.
God.
Oh no,
My
it's
will violate you.
it's yeah. The Hey Arnold clip is him and his best friend are fighting, and he's imagining them as old men on a bus, and they're still not talking, or they're still fighting. And I think the whole message of the show is like, forgive your friends, because everyone makes mistakes. But they had that scene in it, and it overshadowed the fucking message, because it was like, if you don't,
Your dead grandfather will be there at the end of time, waiting.
He will sit in the back of the bus forever.
So Jesse just DM'd me and he said there is a woman now, and I don't know what that means.
oh,
I'm quite
there-
scared.
was there not before?
Have I not actually existed until this very moment?
Oh,
Glenn, it's about time you got here. We started the podcast like an hour
Yeah.
35 minutes ago.
And 45 seconds.
Jesse coming out. Maybe.
Perhaps. Jesse, no, Jesse with an I.
Oh man, I really hope he goes and babysits some
okay.
kids. I hope one of them has a weird ass pet. Ooh, I'm excited.
Oh, fuck you.
Hey, Jesse. Hey, Jesse. It feels like a party every day. Hey, Jesse. Hey,
It took me a
Jesse.
second. I was like, what is he referencing?
I'm so glad there's just that like pestilent silence in the middle of that joke. That was like an atomic bomb dropping.
Remember when Bertram became an evil robot overlord?
Remember when they implied Bertram ate another human?
I never watched this show, and now I kind of want to.
It's so
Can-
awful, but it's kind of funny.
After
It's-
Dragon Ball, can we watch Hey Jesse?
No.
Okay. Hey Jesse and that whole era of like live action Disney shows had that like it's terrible, but in a funny way.
Also, get fucked, Kanan. Wizards
It's
of
not what
Waverly
it
Place.
seems.
I don't want to.
It's like that
Man.
fucking one that I remember vividly is
Just
fucking Crash and Bernstein.
Is that the one with the
Wasn't
puppet?
that the one with the fucking Muppet?
Yeah.
That show was trash.
Yeah. It was awful and I loved it.
This was a bit later into Nick's
Disney.
cartoons, but do you guys remember Sanjay and Craig?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Kid with the snake looked like a fucking
Bob's Burgers character.
yeah,
May have been made by the same people.
might have been. We
Hold
can't
on,
watch
I'm
Waverly
trying to
Place,
fit
so
pizza
send
in
cute
my
rats
fridge,
that sit
but
just
there's
out
a
of
shelf
reach and
in my
cry.
way. Taking the shelf out of my fridge so I can fit pizza in it.
Want to fit pizza in the shelf?
I have no idea what he just said. I couldn't hear him.
He's
Don't
putting
worry.
pizza inside of a shelf and taking out the fridge.
Yeah.
I see. I am in your fridge. Taking the fridge on a date, I see. Bold move. Personally, I've had my eye on the toaster for a while.
Ow! My butane torch just fell and hit me.
The fridge is abusing him.
Yes.
Sage from the fumes.
My last relationship all over again. Glad I got out of that one. I am in a much better relationship now, where I'm not abused, so that's good.
Didn't the fridge just hit you?
No. I'm dating a Hispanic woman now, and she treats me very well. I almost said something and then realized maybe that I should not put that type of quote out there. Just in general.
Yeah, come on, man. I'm the one that's supposed to be canceled 20 years later.
I'm gonna get canceled in 20 minutes.
True.
Hey, early retirement. Whose bed do I gotta shit on to get an alimony check? Jesus.
Fuck you.
Oh man, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm
I will
so
say,
tired.
if you want to wait, we do only have 20 more minutes.
Fine.
How about you have a topic? You talk about something you're interested in.
I don't fucking have any topics. Oh god.
Monster High is
Monster High is making a return. Holy shit.
it's
It's
us.
us. We're in the show.
Yeah.
We're monster low.
Monster High, but half of
University.
them have
Fuck,
graduated
that's a movie.
college.
How did we
You added me as a bean, and now people will know I'm not a toxic Latina and will get my card revoked.
How unfortunate.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, hon.
You hate to see it.
Damn.
Oh god.
Oh lord.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta go make a phone call to some government officials about a thing.
Alright.
Don't worry about it.
He doesn't know I ate the phone last week.
Good fucking lord.
I'm going to make an announcement.
Oh my god, don't. Don't. Don't do it.
They weren't very taking to my requests.
Okay.
Beans, we gotta ask.
Oh, okay. This is an important question for our relationship. I'm gonna be honest. You passed. Flying colors. Thank you.
Bionicles are cool.
I remember a vivid memory I have of Bionicles. I just got like a fast food toy of one of them one time. And I remember my mom taking it away for some reason, and I never saw it again. It disappeared into the crevices of her purse.
I
Gone.
remember
Reduced
I
to atoms.
got one of the Matanui. It was the ice one, and he shot little clear blue discs. And I remember I got that one taken away because I fired it at my sister's face and I hit her in the eye twice. Same eye. Wow. Wow.
Oh god.
Wow.
Oh god.
All right.
Oh god. Oh Jesus. That.
Good lord. Oh.
Hold on, Beans. I'll let you know in just a second.
You will know of Canaan's misdeeds.
Out this motherfucker right now. And she won't let us kiss.
I don't remember who showed it to me, but another Bionicle memory I have is their comeback and that like
I'm sorry, they did what?
the
I've seen a
Bionicle
lot of
comeback.
sexy Bionicles in my day, but I know how to keep it in my
can't
pants.
do this tonight. God damn it.
So have you seen? Have you seen that like that big Lego set that's just a bunch of miniature sets put all in one, and it's got the one dude from Bionicle, the red guy.
No.
Hold on, I'll see if I can find an image.
But I was going to say, basically, a lot of media portrays mental illness very well. But have you ever seen media portray mental illness as it's being created? Welcome to the Boneyard podcast. Here we have specialized services. Showing you how we make these motherfuckers crazy.
I have become. I was already pretty damn mentally ill before this podcast started, but I think I should really see a therapist within the next 10 minutes.
Treacherous territory right here.
And how does that make you feel?
Like
I know where you live.
All right.
put one of them psych ward motherfuckers in here. They'll be straight. Give them an hour. They don't even
They'll
get
be
the whole
straight.
podcast. Give them an hour.
Just link the YouTube. Especially episode 2.
What, this
Go
this
to a
podcast
therapist.
this
Show them
podcast
this
is
podcast, and they're gonna tell me I'm uncurable.
this podcast is Guantanamo Part 2.
Ugh.
What do you see in this ink blot? Twitch affiliate? Please God. The doctor's like, all right, what do you see in this ink blot? And he holds up like a McDonald's menu. I'm just staring off into the middle distance. It's a cat. I am blind. I need someone to walk me to my car so I can drive through that school zone on the way home again.
Here's the meme I was talking about. The Bionicle thing.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? It's unavailable. I can't play it.
What on
But-
earth?
I know which one you're talking about now. Oh.
So it's
What is that thing?
it's one of the Bionicle characters, but built out of normal ass Lego bricks. In one of the Lego classic sets. Or
What is this song that's playing over it?
I do.
This is
You just made me remember that I have not had music on for this entire podcast, so those like pungent silences are gonna hit extra hard.
Wait, were you gonna have music on?
I've had music on for every other podcast.
Have you?
Yeah,
I didn't-
it's a
Because
it's
I
a, it's,
haven't.
it's a custom playlist that basically is a friend of ours named Root Beer made the music, and he has allowed me to use it on Twitch.
Oh boy. Well, it's been dead silent for me every time we've done this.
Well, yeah, you guys can't hear it.
Yeah, I know.
What do you mean you
Yeah.
can't hear it?
I didn't have music on in the background either.
Oh, I mean, you can. It's not like they can hear it.
I know. I just didn't think about it until just now.
Yeah,
Damn. That should
it-
help my mental state. That's probably why I'm going fucking mental.
because
Well, you're going
there's just puns and silence.
All I can hear is you.
You're in an isolation tank of the worst variety.
My
You know,
own circle of hell.
You know my OC Sam? You're in that suit, but it's just our voices being blasted into it.
God damn.
I indeed her orders, Kanan.
Her orders.
Her orders.
I'm gonna kiss in the hotel room while we build a really cool Bionicle set.
Well, the question is which one? Is
I
it
can't
the new?
wait for the Ninjago hotel room, man.
Is it the
Oh,
new
yeah.
Bionicles or the old ones? Because the new Bionicles have cooler weapons, but the old Bionicles are more iconic and come with the gold masks, but they're a lot more expensive.
We could put both together.
You could, but you're already spending like probably upwards of $85 for the old ones.
True.
That's like
could
not
get
even a
more-
joke.
You could
I've
get
looked it
more
up.
Bionicles per buck with the newer ones.
Yeah, so we could either have like one old cool Bionicle with the golden mask that we could interchange, or we could buy Bionicles for the room and everyone could build their own. I'm actually gonna look up.
You know what? When we go to the Ninjago hotel room, I'm probably gonna be fucking broke as hell anyway, just trying to help pay for it. But like, I'm gonna make it a goal to try and get the Lego Death Star while we're there.
Ooh.
We're not going in though.
Yeah, but there's got to be a Lego store somewhere nearby or on the property.
True.
Oh, we should get
It'd
the
be a missed
Glatorian
opportunity,
Legends.
not.
I'm gonna steal Lego Zane. God, yeah, I will help you.
I will steal a singular brick off of Ninjago Sensei Wu. Long before time had a name.
I
can-
fucking love that video.
You can put it in your mouth and see how he tastes.
That's no. You know how
Yeah,
many people have probably touched that?
Yeah. Taste
I
the
don't like
Lego
the line.
Ninjago. Taste the Lego
Dude,
Ninjago
they
hotel
can't
room.
stop you, just distract them. I'm gonna like take a fucking screwdriver and pry one off. Replace it with a green brick.
Taste testing
don't-
the elderly.
I don't like the idea of putting Sensei Wu in your mouth. That
So my plan was to pry one of the Lego bricks off and then bring a Lego brick of the exact same size back from wherever you can buy Legos nearby and put it there before we check out. And they'll never know.
I'll
But-
never know.
If they do watch this podcast and you work at the Lego Ninjago hotel room, shut your fucking mouth.
Keep that shit quiet.
This
you
remains
look
between
the other way, or you help us.
Exactly.
We will involve you.
If you are not willing to help me steal the full-sized fucking Lord Garmadon statue, I do not want you in this podcast.
Then walk away. Now.
If Lloyd Garmadon is not in my bedroom by 12 o'clock, we're gonna have a problem. Okay.
Wait, no. Important stipulation. Gold form or green form?
Gold.
Okay. Good man.
Acceptable.
Yes. You will if you plot us out, we will say you knew about it and did nothing.
Yep.
Or that you were the main aggressor. You told us to do everything.
We get there and there's like a whole army.
They're just
Fine.
waiting. We have to fight our way through.
Then it's a fair fight. Nano machine, son.
You donated $50 for us to steal a brick.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a donation goal, and I'm gonna raise it like
Oh my God.
every time, and it's just gonna be for the Lego Ninjago hotel room.
You put me in
Oh
the
hell yeah!
the longer you put me in the jar gets us closer and closer to staying in the Lego
I'm
Ninjago.
gonna fill the jar up with games the more donations we get.
You know, if we
on.
do get to go to the Lego Ninjago hotel room, can we just stream it?
I would be
Oh,
fucking
I-
down.
I will wholeheartedly. If I will try and get a decent camera and film it. And then I'll cut together the video of it and we'll put it up on the YouTube channel.
Fantastic. Heard it
And
here
then
first, folks.
And then after that, when we get a gamer house where we all live together because we're,
Fucking
you know,
moron.
well, no,
Idiots.
because we're in our 20s and affording a house nowadays takes an entire fucking maintenance crew.
Yeah. You guys want to move to New England?
No.
Damn.
Then I would have to be in New England.
Counterpoint, you're already in Florida. How could it get
Yeah.
worse?
I could be in English Part 2.
It's better.
Blackmail the staff. Nah, no, you see, we sneak in, like, we knock out, Hitman, right?
I'm gonna find out everything I have to know about the
Memorize
people
their
that
patterns.
run the hotel. I'm gonna know everyone's name and home address. And if anyone questions what I'm doing, I'm gonna read out their IP address and their mom's house address.
We'll
They
join
will
the call
not-
for a split second of you shit talk New England again. Hell yeah.
Okay, no, hear me out here. So you know the TF2 animation expiration date, right?
Yeah.
Reassemble.
You know how Scout's describing his date to Spy?
Yes.
Like, get there, 12 a.m. Can I trust the cook? Nah, I gotta kill him. That's what we do. That's how we get into the Lego Ninjago hotel room.
And then we seek therapy after planning it out. Immediately.
Yeah.
Also, I'm sorry for insulting a state which his only crowning achievement was fucking clam chowder. Whoops.
Damn.
I can no longer be on this podcast in good faith.
You're a ghost. What faith is
good
there?
faith? No.
You watch poor mouth.
You
Wow,
watch your fucking tone.
Reassembled right in front of us just to say that.
Exactly.
goddamn.
John Lennon can wait.
So now my question is, are you just one large capybara-sized rat being held up by multiple other rats, or do you fuse sort of like the T-1000?
You know what a rat king is?
Yeah, it's a bunch of rats who got their tails stuck together.
Yeah, I don't have a heart. It's just a whole ton of rats, and like where the heart should be, it's just all of the tails, like right there.
I imagine it's like, you know when Batman just appears in a cloud of bats? That's what I imagine
Just rats being thrown everywhere.
it.
Yeah, it's basically instead of being cool, it's a health code violation.
Yeah. Instead of being cool, it's New York City.
Yeah, see, that's what New England has going with it. It does not incorporate New York, so we're instantly better.
Damn. Imagine if, and hear me out, it made edible food, though. Like, New York's got bagels and pizza. New England's got something called clam chowder, which sounds like a
New
syphilis
England's
type
got
disease.
some of the best Italian restaurants you will ever touch, and I will snap your femurs.
Fucking
and
exactly.
play the
Hey,
xylophone
shit
on your
lips.
ribs
Hey,
with them.
hey, dick butt. Fucking Italy.
Don't care.
And?
All the Italians came here.
I don't think
How
that's
do you
true,
think we
because
got
if they
here?
came,
Italy is
I'm-
empty.
I know how fucking Caden got here, and it sure as shit wasn't from Italy. My man came over
No.
here on the trench boats like me.
Funny enough, my great grandfather was brought here directly from Sicily by the Catholic Church.
Mine
this
was
like-
not brought here from Sicily by the Catholic Church, but he did come from Sicily.
Mine was summoned from the.
Gwen and Kanan secretly related, Pog?
No, the Catholic Church brought him here to do marble work on a bunch of churches in Massachusetts.
I don't actually know why mine was here. I would ask him, but he has dementia.
Oh.
Also, I haven't seen him in like 10 years.
Yeah, my family's a big fucking weird mess. So half of my family moved from originally Germany with the last name Arstadt over to America. And that was my cousin's side of the family, and they got their name anglicized. Then my side of the family said, "We hate all of you, never talk to us again," and that's kind of stuck. but we didn't anglicize our last name, and we all moved to Ireland because Germany was doing some shit.
Hmm.
And all I will say about it is Archduke Franz Ferdinand wasn't having the best of times, but at least he no longer had that headache.
Franz Ferdinand isn't.
Yeah,
He sure isn't.
Franz Ferdinand.
Mine came over.
Ferdinand.
My honestly, like both sides of my family have immigrants really close back in the like 40s.
Well, you know what they say.
Like I'm pretty
No.
sure I'm pretty sure the Italian immigrant my great grandfather is still alive.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
I don't actually
This-
talk to that side of the family, so I don't know.
Jesus.
But
Yeah, see, that's why I was okay showing her what you said.
That's fair. I still can't believe you're gonna rat me out like that.
Well, it's all in the name of
You
the
are.
game. And the name of the game is the Boneyard Podcast. I want to thank everyone for sticking around, or if you're watching on YouTube, join the streams. We need the viewer retention, please. I want to get affiliates so that we can get subscribers, so that people can not pay us their money, but I know that they have the option to, which makes me feel better about myself.
We'll be
Guilt
setting a
trip.
donation goal for Catboy Berry stream.
Well, we will be doing that, and all of the proceeds will be, in fact, going to the Lego Ninjago hotel room.
yes.
Remember, the amount of Gabes you stuff into a jar will help us get our goal of Ninjago.
Yeah. Also, don't mind that bread in there. It's starting to stink, but it's actually to keep him fresh, not the other way around.
It's starting to stink because he's in there, not because it's going bad.
Yeah, the bread is actually in perfectly mint condition. I think he's absorbing the mold.
It's like you ever play one of those IO games? He just shuffles around in the jar and just absorbs mold spores.
It's like
Now
a
I'm just
rogue-
imagining Gabe Snake.
It's like a
Alright.
roguelike, you know, when you absorb a power up and it becomes part of you.
Anyway, this has been a great time talking to all of you. Everyone in the chat, you've been wonderful, and we'll see you next Saturday.